Jalin, you've been kind of elder statesman on this team, so a lot of guys got their first look at Utah last week, and Kenny talked a lot about how that's like class of the conference kind of. How do you think guys reacted to going up against a team of that caliber?
I think people saw what, like a very, settled football team that's been in this league for a long time, knows how to do things correctly and plays well. And I think they saw that, and obviously, being, playing them for my third year now, I've kind of seen the same thing every year, but a lot of the newer guys got to see, like, man, that's a legit football team. So, they got, they got beat really bad the week before we played us. So, they were coming in with, a lot of, chip on their shoulder to want to come and beat our butt. So that's what they did. But for us, it's just one of those things we got to grow from. We were in some more unfortunate situations, but we can't make excuses. We just got to get better every week.
In your years at ASU, you've obviously been able to play Utah. What have you taken away from seeing that team personally?
They're just physical. They play hard. They play as a team. They're one of those teams that you look at and they might not have the most talent. They may not have the most athleticism, but they play hard as a team and they know how to do things correctly. So that's probably the biggest thing I picked up from them is just knowing how to play well and playing together.
Now going into this week, another really good defense that you're going up against on the road. How do you think your play against Utah is going to help sharpen you up to get you ready for a UCLA defense that's been stingy?
They're legit. Their D-line and their linebackers are legit. Obviously got some NFL guys in there, so we're going to take care of that in the blocking game, just be able to execute properly. But, other than that, we just got to keep playing the best of our ability, especially for me, I just try to get better at blocking each every week, just try to protect myself 1% each and every day. So I think I've done a pretty good job of that, so I'm just going to continue to keep doing that. If that's for the team, we just got to play good, play together, and play sound, and, we got to execute when the time comes on offense, and defense is going to get stopped, so we ain't worried about that. So, we have a good game plan going, especially for the first day here at practice.
Last road game of the season coming up, and after you really took on pretty tough environment there in Utah, what are you expecting out of UCLA this weekend?
It's gonna be cool. It's a Rose Bowl. It's, you're in one of those venues that's legendary, so it's gonna be super cool. A lot of these guys have probably never been in a game setting, so it's gonna be super cool. Lights are gonna be out. It's gonna be Pac-12 at night. So it's gonna be exciting. I'm ready to go and play in an environment like that. I think everyone's excited. So hopefully go get one more road win and against UCLA.
UCLA, Chip Kelly, he's a head coach that's been at the highest level of coaching. What do you think you guys like? What do you have as a view of him, like as a player?
Chip. When you look at him, he's one of those coaches that you can do everything. That has been through everything and kind of seen how it is. So obviously he's gonna have a good game plan coming in for us. He's a smart coach. He knows how to get guys in places where they need to be and where they're gonna be able to execute well. So so we're just gonna have to try to counter that as best we can. With our game plan. So, but Chip Kelly's a legit head coach. He deserves to be where he's at, and obviously I think in my opinion he's a college football Hall of Famer. So.